A couple living in Houma is living in their van after Hurricane Ida forced them into a tent, and then a fire forced them out of that. They don't know how that fire started, but it got much worse when gas and propane tanks around their home caught fire and exploded. Photojournalist Chris Russell has their story.
Welcome to my home. What you see is what you get. Everything we own is right here. Nightmare number one was sitting on the bed and we heard a big loud boom, and he runs out in the house and he tells me to get out. Concrete had fell over the house and the bed was walking down the floor when that first happened. So we were living in a tent. We have been since the hurricane. Nightmare number two is going on now. I was sitting in the tent and I told Bobby, I said, the generator must be running out of gas. Then I heard some popping sound and I asked him, it sounded like popcorn. I said, what's making all that noise out there? And I looked out and everything was just in blaze. It happened so fast, and then I ran out of the tent. We got out in the middle of the road and there's a big boom. The tent, there's not a tent, no trailer. Everything's burnt, it's gone. It's like looking at somebody else's nightmare. But it's mine. But then I see my buddy's sweet face back there in that fence, and I know that we'll come out of it. But I thank God we're alive. One of our neighbors over here, she come by every day for the first week and was dropping off everything, clothing, food, bringing us ice or coolers. She's heaven sent. God tests us in many ways, and this is just another test. I found my Bible yesterday and it's not burnt. And I brought that from Tennessee with me. It's a miracle. It's just a little wet. Strangers just from nowhere helping. The whole back of the van, they brought us clothing, food, dropped off money. We just say, God bless you, you're heaven sent, and which they are. Can't give up. Life's too precious.
The couple does not have access to the internet, but we did learn today that someone drove down to Houma and started a GoFundMe for them. So far, it's raised hundreds of dollars.